Good morning. We are outside the legendary Fairchild Oak today in Ormond Beach, Florida. We just left the closing and popped by here to enjoy the scenery, basically. Today we want to talk about maximizing your potential.
But first,
Roll the intro.
For example, our son, he's going to be 16 soon. He needs a job. He really needs a job. So we started doing our research and looking to see what's the best opportunity for him at his age and while he's in school. So we're looking at different outlets, different choices, and I was shocked. We were both shocked at the long laundry list of credentials. If not credentials, then the list of demands.
Right, job requirements, they call them.
Which is fine, and he can rise to the occasion, except that they wanted to pay him $12 an hour, which was probably like the max that we saw for the price, for the pay. And we started to do the math. Now, for him, that might be okay, and that would be fine. However, if you're an adult and you are looking for a career change or to make additional money, we started doing the math. We're looking at 40 hours a week, $12 an hour.
Right.
It's like less than it's $480 minus your taxes, of course, right?
Yeah.
Tons of taxes. And that's going to be about $1,600 a month that you're bringing in. That can't even, I don't know what the market is with you guys, but that can't even pay rent or a mortgage.
Right. And then a lot of those requirements are, being familiar with a lot of technical stuff like Excel, Word, type so many words a minute. I'm just thinking like a receptionist job. I guess it could be any number of things for any different jobs, but nevertheless, they're still going to have all of these requirements for what they're willing to pay. It's funny, even in my own experience, I paid tens of thousands of dollars to be a nurse and to go through nursing school. And granted, it pays more than that, but still, what would have happened if I had taken a portion of that money and instead of donating it to a college to learn a bunch of stuff to get me a job that I still paid taxes on. They took out half my taxes for somebody named FICO. I don't even know who FICA is, but they got half my money every time I got paid. But if I had taken, say, a third of that money and gave it to somebody who was a millionaire to coach me, hey, coach me for 3 months or 6 months, not the years I went to college, but just some months, how much further would my life have been? It would have been completely different if I'd done that 15 years ago. But we're not taught that. That's not conventional. That's not entrepreneur thinking. That's not the wisdom that we are taught in day to day. We are taught to go to college, to get these credentials, to get a job. And
we're not knocking anybody for doing that.
We followed that same path, and then we found a better way.
We're so thankful that we found a different way to do it, and we're excited to share with other people that you don't have to do that. There is another way. What if you became a professional at something that the market is holding right now? There's anything. You could do anything. You don't have to do our program, but you could really
you can learn skills and bring value to the marketplace outside of the scope of being employed by somebody. Things like learning to marketing, those are valuable to people. Web development, that stuff's valuable. It's sellable. Us doing a notary service or doing legal documents, it's very valuable. The general public does not know how to interpret a lot of legal documents in the forms. They don't know how to do the research on it. And if we've learned, and if we learned how to do that and offer that service to people, they were rewarded handsomely for it. So it's
minus all the taxes.
Minus all the taxes, right? We are tax advantaged. All our notary work, we don't pay self-employment tax on anything that is revenue generated from notary. That is just another little tax code, I guess, loophole, I'd say. So there's a lot of that. You are tax advantaged when you are self-employed or when you are a business owner. So pretty cool stuff. That's it. Go out there and invest in yourself by one means or another, and learn to bring value to the marketplace, and then in turn you will be rewarded for it.
That's it.
All right,
God
guys.
bless.
Take care.